course, and we're all rather pleased to see the wildlife centre where they rescue manatees. We drove out to see Belen, the city that was built, along the riverside with houses high on stilts. We checked into our cabins after lunch, we're out again. We saw the river sunset and were back before the rain. Day 2 on Agua Marina, we were woken up at 6 to spot some birds and dolphins from the comfort of our skin. Mariana's sunproof outfit, she looked like a terrorist. Our official chief photographer made sure no species was missed. That thing in the big green tree at first was hard for some, but the pictures in the bird book all helped to make it fun. We watched families watching women as they washed down by the water, because Jesus told us stories of dolphins taking daughters. We saw iguanas, hawks and egrets flying in the air. We saw the great big penis tree which can break your underwear. We walked into the forest to see some great big lilies. We wanted Sean to sit in one, but he felt a little silly. The chunky monkeys played for us before our apple pie, and then we watched the lightning show which lit up the whole sky. For our forest walk at Nauta, we pulled our socks over our pants. Poor old George didn't feel too good, so he saw no bullet ants. Or the tiny red-backed poison frog, which you never ever eat, or the really huge tarantula with really huge pink feet. Miguel found iguanas and lizards so we could see. We stood inside the giant legs of Grandpa Ficus tree. The walking palm, the plant that dripped us all with garlic juice, the spiky palm, the iodine tree, were all shown by Jesus. Walking back, we realised if Miguel's hands had been much slower, he would not have caught his greatest find, an angry red-tailed boa. Paolo, Jocelyn, Michael, Marv and Bob swam for a while. The locals selling Chinese goods made us all smile. Then we had some free time with very little action. Jeff entertained the local kids. He showed them Michael Jackson. Some went into San Regis to watch the football game, but dinner was Italian, which was a little strange. Later, some of us played cards, but Jesus invented rules. In the morning it was raining, so it felt a bit more cool. We did a rainy jungle tour, but George still felt too sick. We all looked very glamorous in our ponchos with our sticks. In her cherry poncho, Leona fell down on the floor, and as we walked high in the canopy, Debbie really wasn't sure if she would make it safely onto the other side, as the steps were very wet, so we could only slip and slide. We bought some bags and bracelets, and even got some flutes. Kay was waiting on the boat when they washed our muddy boots. We went to see Carola to learn about her skills. She showed us all her potions and how they cured our ills. We learned about her training and how she'd go for 15 days. She gave us all our guauro seeds to help us on our way. Alan got a picture of the spirit of the shaman. We took a trip into the night and Jesus caught a caiman. He told us of his culture and the story of his life, how he went away to Texas so he couldn't take a wife. We walked into Las Palmas School to watch the children learn. They sang a little song to us, we sang one back in turn. Jocelyn didn't wear a hat, her hair was her protection. We visited her family, who used no contraception. Our lunch was made by Betty, which we placed upon her floor. Plantain, peccary, manioc, walking catfish and wild boar. A snake took Kirsten's iPod, or did it fall into the air? Leona lost her knickers, so we can only guess what happened. Everywhere in Nauta, as we strolled along the town, Roland tried to sell us stuff, even when we turned him down. He was there when we fed turtles and the water monkey fish. Even on the motor carrots, he tried to sell us a dish. Debbie made some pisco sour. Jocelyn made some more. We had a very early start on our final tour. We saw monkeys on an island. They came down from the trees. One came aboard for breakfast. He didn't want to leave. He joined us for a sandwich of jam and cheese and ham. Jesus had to grab him and put him on dry land. We went piranha fishing. Marilyn got the first bite. Then Colin, Debbie, Mariana, the girls all did it right. The men all contributed, but John got the ones that got away. But we counted 12 in total, call it a successful day. They cooked it for our dinner, we liked it very much, and Leona took our email so we can all keep in touch. We've really done so many things in such a few short days, but now our cruise is ending and we'll go our separate ways. Remember the sound and the silence of the forest and the land. Recall the spirit of the forest. Sounds like a plan? Think about these special things. The memory won't diminish. And even when the dirty clothes and bites and stings are finished. Gracias, Jesus, Messiah. Gracias to all the crew. We had a great adventure and it's all because of you. So all that's left for us to do as our adventure ends, to all our new amigos, until we meet again.